the Liver King is not natty. Can you believe that shit? I am fucking shocked. What's up, guys? My first video back in 8 or 9 years, I would say. I haven't done a video like this in a long time, so I just really wanted to do this one just to get it out of the way. I didn't want to make it like too perfect and wait for the perfect time, whatever. So I got a makeshift light here, makeshift lamp, pretty decent microphone, and this Canon MX50 camera, I think. It's for vlogging or whatnot, but the lighting is kind of crap. There's no natural lighting right now, so whatever. This stuff you don't care about. We're here to talk about the Liver King. If you don't know who the Liver King is, he's this really fucking jack dude who preaches the ancestral tenets, these 9 ancestral tenets. If you do what your ancestors did, your test levels will be fucking through the roof. Will be 50% more than what you have now, and you have abs of steel, and your fucking arms will be just fucking jacked, and you'll never have to wear a shirt again in your life. He is absolutely swole to the fucking tits. Told everybody he's natty. He did this to sell his to get these companies, and makes like $1 million, $100 million a year, or some crazy number. We all fucking know that's a lie. We all knew it was a lie. But today, I'm going to review his apology, because Derek of Plates More Dates actually released a bunch of leaked emails that suggests that he is lying, or proves that he is lying. Not suggests, totally proves that he's lying. And then he came out with an apology video. So today, without further ado, we're gonna review his fucking apology.
I'm making this video to apologize. Because I fucked up. Because I'm embarrassed and ashamed. Because I lied. And I misled a lot of people. I stated that this is a complicated as fuck topic, at least to me it is, because before social media, I was rich and anonymous. And after social...
While he's sitting here, he is absolutely yoked to the tits. Just fucking out of here.
I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous, and I never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye. It's been tricky as fuck to navigate. Well, clearly I did it wrong, and I'm here now to set the record straight. Yes, I've done steroids, and yes, I am on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician. Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message, to bring awareness to the 4,000 people a day who kill themselves, the 80,000 people a day that try to kill themselves. Our people are hurting at record rates with depression, autoimmune, anxiety, and...
See, this is garbage shit. I don't understand how he's pushing for mental health, and like, this is an apology, right? You fucked up, you take steroids, which I'm not knocking anybody for. I want HGH myself. It's not to get big, but to recover quicker and make me feel younger and all that jazz. But don't lie about being on steroids and then push for mental health. You fucking bastard.
Fertility, low ambition in life.
You can't blame You can't justify lying about steroids for mental health, because you're the fucking problem. People have mental health. If I think you're nat, which you're fucking crazy to think this guy's nat in the first place, but if I'm, say, gullible enough to think this guy's au naturel, I'm going to be more depressed, because I'm working my ass off to work out. I'm working out every day, 12 hours 3 hours a day, because 12 is crazy. 3 hours a day, fucking drinking green juices and fucking press this and press that and fucking pounding back Costco protein shakes. And I'm not going to look anywhere like you. I'm going to be depressed. You are the reason for men's mental health. We're doing all this shit that we're busting our ass, and we can't look like you or be on this fucking trip fucking superhuman.
Our young men are hurting the most, feeling lost, weak, and submissive. So I made it my job to model, teach, and preach a simple, elegant solution called ancestral living, the 9 ancestral tenets.
I do agree with him that men do need help. Men need support systems and to be, pushed and to their potential and all that other shit. I love these type of videos. I need them all the time because I'm a lazy bastard and I need the motivation and the discipline and I need someone to be in my fucking ear to push me. But don't preach bullshit. These ancestral tenets are not how you got fucking yoked. You're fucking jacked. You look like the fucking Hulk. I don't care how many ancestral shit I do. If I'm picking berries from the forest and fucking squatting with no pants on and my balls are touching the fucking floor and getting vitamin D from the sun, I'm not gonna be this jacked. It's impossible.
So our people no longer have to suffer, so we can collectively express our highest and most dominant form. This is my fight. This is why I exist. While spreading the message, I've been on several podcasts, and when asked if I'd ever taken steroids, I've always said no. I don't touch this stuff, not gonna touch this stuff, never touch this stuff.
If you've seen any of this guy's podcasts, I keep looking over there because I'm trying to see if the thing is still recording. Anyways, if you've seen this guy on any podcast and people ask him straight up, do you do steroids? He always goes around, takes the back door. Do you take steroids? He's like, you know what? It's not about the steroids. It's about increasing your testosterone levels the ancestral way. Because at the end of the day, God controls the world, right? The World Cup is in Qatar for a reason. And that reason is to preach ancestral tenets.
That was a lie. I've convinced myself that this had nothing to do with the ancestral message. I convinced myself that I'm not a competitive athlete of any kind, so who the fuck am I cheating? I convinced myself.
Who are you cheating? You are cheating the world, bud. You're lying to all of these young men and boys that you can be this jacked if you just follow your stupid fucking program and don't do steroids and don't be geared up to the tits.
That this topic was a placeholder for a far more important conversation. I convinced myself that this would overshadow the 36 years of working out, usually twice a day, without PEDs. I've convinced myself that this was the vocal minority, usually in the fitness category, driving to an
And this guy's fucking ridiculous. If you're looking at this video right now, he still doesn't have a shirt on. I mean, after you're exposed for this whole shit, put a fucking shirt on, bud. The gig is over. We know you don't walk around with your shirt on 24/7, dude. And he's sitting on a fucking throne. This guy is taking it to the grave. He's not letting up. You've just been caught lying, and you don't give. You're still on a fucking throne with your shirt off. It's fucking nuts.
productive conversation. And I had convinced myself that this would be the wrong message to send to the 15-year-old boys. So I continually dismissed it, and I dug myself into a bigger and deeper hole. I have only myself to blame. I
This
did
is
that.
correct there.
And it was all wrong.
Correct.
I will be better. I will talk about it openly because I believe that there's a time and a place for pharmacological intervention monitored and managed by a trained hormone physician. In 2021, when I was 43 years old, I didn't feel 100% physically or cognitively. So I went to get monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician to see what the fuck was going on with my life. And so yes, it's true. I have tried several peptide combinations in an effort to increase my growth hormone.
If you've seen the video from Derek, he hasn't just tried a couple. He's fucking geared to the tits. He's geared up the wazoo. He's fucking list as long as fuck. Do I know what they are? No, because I'm not a clinician or a steroid expert. But the list looks fucking long. So
And it
there,
didn't
that's that.
mean that my levels still remained below the normal level. So yes, it's also true that I've tried pharmaceutical grade growth hormone and I finally found success in managing therapeutic levels in the normal range. Yes, this is true. I've continued on with zero point 0.6 cc's of testosterone per week, roughly 120 milligrams of testosterone a week. And no, I don't take any other steroids like nandrolone or winstrol, but I have tried them in the past without success. Yes, it's also true that my blood chemistry got all fucked up while taking nandrolone and winstrol. My lipids got all deranged, my liver enzymes went sky high.
And that is why he's the liver king, because it's fucking crazy what this guy's liver's been able to take and still survive. That's why you're the liver
Which
king,
is why
right?
clinical oversight is an absolute must. Nope, the Liver King brand has had nothing, or at least very little, to do with my business success. My companies were already kicking ass, already successful before the Liver King public figure, growing at 50% year over year and still growing at the same pace after the Liver King public figure.
Okay, this is absolute bullshit. I don't know how he's still lying about this, but this makes no fucking sense. There is no fucking way if you're attached to a business and you become this liver king and you're in every single podcast that your business isn't affected hugely. Okay, to say that it has very little to do with this business is fucking absolutely ridiculous. This is why people pay influencers and micro influencers and celebrities to promote their products, because it has a huge effect on your sales. So the fact that he's saying it didn't have, I'm not saying his business prior didn't grow 50% every year, but it's got to be more now if it was growing at that rate, because you're fucking everywhere. Like, everyone knows about this dude. There is no way that your businesses haven't benefited largely from this. And to sit here and say that it hasn't, he's out of his fucking mind. He's full of shit. And yeah, it's fucking, it's insane. Just so he has 1 million followers on fucking Instagram, right? Say the conversion rate is 10%. That's tons of people at least clicking into his products, right? And say 1% of them buy. That's a lot of people just off of Instagram alone. But he's on TikTok, he's on all these podcasts, YouTube, all this other shit. So definitely beneficial to him in a monetary sense. Sorry, I'm slurring my words. But I have a dinner I have to go to after this. But
Nope, I've never had ab implants, ab etching, or any other plastic surgery, and I sure as fuck never actually had gene editing done in Singapore.
See, this stuff I do kind of believe him. The abs, maybe there's something done to it. I don't know, but if you're geared up that much, maybe it's possible. I didn't even know what gene editing was a thing in Singapore. That's just fucking crazy. What does that do? Like, it edits your genes to be like a Viking? Because fuck, man, if you can, buddy, show me where it is. Your boy could use 3 or 4 inches, not the penis. Okay, fuck you. In height.
Made all of that up. It was all intended to be a joke, and that's an expression of ancestral 10 and 10. How little goddamn fun. Ultimately, why did I, or why do I do them? When I talk about the 85% of the population that suffers from self-esteem issues, that's me.
Nice.
I'm part of that statistic.
Nice.
This is why I fucking work myself to death in the gym. This is why I do 12 to 15 blood-burning workouts a week, just to feel like I'm okay. Still, I have to act.
Okay, I don't want to call bullshit on this because, like, I'm a huge advocate of mental health and men feeling, not good enough and, underappreciated and all that other jazz. We're men. We all feel that shit all the time. But maybe it's not the right, know your audience, what do they call it, tone of the room or whatever the fuck. Don't talk about this during the thing. Just admit the fault. Like, don't. It's giving an excuse why you did what you did.
Absolutely crush myself to do so, and I'm
don't doubt
And
that.
still, I believe that the path to paradise is paved in fucking hell.
That's true.
I previously have said in a weird way, I'm grateful for the recent events that have shed light on this complicated as fuck topic. I knew I needed to take this opportunity to openly discuss everything for me to be a better human. If there are any questions that remain unanswered, send them my way. I fully own that I fucked up. I am as sorry as a man can be. And all I can do is take extreme ownership right now, be better, and lead myself to a better life as a better
See,
human.
this is good.
Again,
At least
thank
he's,
you
you know.
to everyone for the support, the criticism, the love, the hate, and above all else, the loyalty. Liver King.
Michael's great big holiday sale is going on now.
All right, so that's that. Do I think his apology is sincere? I don't think it's not sincere, but he's only sorry because he got caught. I think if he didn't get caught, he would just keep this fucking thing going until he became a billionaire. Which, you know, I don't fault him for. Get your money, but at what cost? Is the juice worth the squeeze? You know, is your integrity and all this shit, like, it's very hard to sit in these podcasts and lie to people right to their face and say you don't take steroids and all this other shit and go home and sleep at night. Maybe it's easier for him because he's in his fucking Bugatti and no shot at Tate. You know, multi-million-dollar ranch and, you know, doesn't have to wear a shirt. Maybe it's easier for him to do it. For the average person, it's probably harder. You know, it'll weigh on your conscience, and it's just not worth it. Do I think he's a bad person? It's hard to say. Who am I to judge? I just think it's fucked up that he lied. And the shocker, like, is anybody shocked, right? Who actually thought he was Natty? If you thought he was Natty, you're a fucking idiot. And you deserve to be on the 9 ancestral tenets. Because, I mean, look at the fucking guy. What are you, crazy? He's yoked. It's unexplainable. Like, you look at that guy and if there's anybody in the world that was a more sure, was a sure thing, I don't want to kick him while he's down. I mean, who gives a fuck, he's rich. But I don't want to kick the guy when he's down. But I just wanted to give my 2 cents on Liver King because I always knew he was full of shit. Yeah, even in the podcast and interviews and all that stuff and the shit that he would say. You know, just going around the fucking question, you know, and the way he just did it. Like, I'm a huge fan of authenticity when it comes to podcasting, all that stuff. And I'm a huge fan of, I'm anti-politically correct, thought out, answers. It's bullshit. So that's my 2 cents for today. Will be released tomorrow. This is my first time back on Talk Your Shit Sunday. I don't know who I'm going to talk about next. Maybe Kanye. He's big shit right now. He's Kanye, genius, or crazy guy. I don't know. We'll see. So thank you. If you like what you see, fucking hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button because it apparently helps the algorithm. Share. I don't know. You know, do what you guys got to do. And let's get up there, man. I'm trying to fucking build a career on YouTube. I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to the fucking camera and, make a living from doing it. Is that too much to ask? No. See you guys next week.